Hey, what's up, everyone? It's Urban Libertarian, and first of all, thanks for watching my humble little channel. I want to get into crypto, which I haven't really talked about ever, and I'm really surprised that this article was linked on Drudge Report, and it caught my eye because I was like, wait, what's going on here? It says panicky Bitcoin investors struggle to withdraw cash from money exchanges as they look to safe gold investments amid fears of cryptocurrency collapse. Now, I think what happened is the story is weird because it mixes BitConnect, which is a pyramid scheme or a hype or high yield investment program, with Bitcoin, which is the world's first cryptocurrency. And you have to really be careful when you read headlines because, you know, that's the thing. I mean, the media is just not doing its job. Oh God, I'm digressing, but I'm going to do it very quickly, I promise. For example, like what's going on, which I'm going to have to maybe make a video with this whole, the fake Russia scandal and the memo with the Stork and Lisa Page. And they're talking about texts that are saying delete text. The FBI can't find 5 months of text. Give me a break. They're lost. Talking about a secret society. What? I mean, this is not me saying this. This is Lisa Page and was that Larry Stork or whatever, that Peter Stork, the FBI agents, high ranking, the one in charge of the Hillary investigation and the Trump Russia alleged investigation. And they're talking about secret societies, meetings the day after the inauguration. And before that, they talked about their insurance policy. I mean, oh, wow. And none of the mainstream media, except for Fox News, but everybody else is not talking about this. And it's just, man, you really, if you found this this video by accident, congratulations. But you really have to hunt for your news. I don't have Facebook or any of that stuff because it's just a big echo chamber, and you're never going to really understand. My God, it's amazing that YouTubers and the most, I would say, you know, maybe Fox News sometimes. I mean, but people on YouTube are like some of the best news you can get now. It's very strange. The world's been flipped upside on its head. So, okay, let me get to this article. Basically, this article is confusing Bitcoin and BitConnect, and it interweaves, and it's just very strange. So you really got to like read the story, not just the headline. So blah, blah, blah. They're mounting fears of Bitcoin investors struggle to get their cash out. Many are looking to put their money in gold, which is interesting because people were selling gold for Bitcoin. Now you're supposed to listen to what the sun says and sell your Bitcoin for gold. But it could be bad news for investors tied up. So all of a sudden they go into BitConnect, right? BitConnect, who fear they will lose their money after the controversial trader announced it was shutting down. It assured customers that they would be able to withdraw at a recent exchange rate, but continuous cyber attacks have prevented them from doing so, Fortune reports. So, I mean, this is just complete BS, and I'm surprised the Sun they even report on it. And this is the problem with the media, is that they'll tell you something, but there's a lot more to what they're telling you, which almost negates or changes what they're telling you, but they don't tell you. Trust me, I've worked in this industry, and I've seen how crooked it is. It's ridiculous. So you really have to be engaged with your news. You can't just get news headline. The worst thing you can do is get some kind of, I don't know, Twitter, Instagram feed and just get news fed to you. That's, oh, Lord have mercy. That's bad. You just, honestly, you got to kind of do your due diligence and just search. But what they're doing is they're conflating Bitcoin and BitConnect. They're two different things, right? People are freaking out because this is BitConnect, which is a Ponzi hype, high yield investment program with Bitcoin, right? That's just ridiculous. I'm concerned investors are taking to social media. Again, this is the only social media I do. I'm not on Facebook or Twittergrams or any of that stuff to complain that they fear losing thousands of dollars or family life savings. Well, you're a dumbass. Okay, sorry, it sucks that you lost your family life savings, but dude, sister, bro, somewhere in between, you've got to do your research here. Can't just put all your money into something, you know. And BitConnect gives cryptocurrencies a bad name. and this is what the Sun's doing. It's like you could see the propaganda. They're mixing it, right? So adding to fear, some panicked investors have reportedly been tricked into handing over the contents of their cryptocurrency wallets by scammers presenting themselves as BitConnect customer support. So you get scammed after scam. I'm not saying, I feel bad if you lost money in this stuff and you didn't know it was a scam. If you put your money and you know what you're getting into, that's fine. But before you put your family savings into anything, don't put it all into one thing, bro. Come on. That's just ridiculous. And then you get scammed again, right? And then this, I don't like this. Look at this. Many Bitcoin investors report having difficulty drawing money before the currency collapses. This, correct me if I'm wrong in the comments. I love the comments. Please comment on this. I mean, honestly, if you don't have to subscribe. You don't have to like the video. I mean, that'd be nice. And if you really do, thanks. But I like the comments, and I like to talk to people that way. That's fun. But what do you think here? To me, this sentence is very misleading. It's basically implying that Bitcoin will collapse. So Wall Street veteran Peter Bukvar has warned of an impending epic crash, which could slash 90% off Bitcoin, currently valued at around 8,300 pounds, whatever that is in Federal Reserve notes. He told CNBC the cryptocurrency's value could fall between 1,000 and 3,000 over the next year. This uncertainty is driving Bitcoin owners to invest in the more reliable gold, right? In the coin invest, blah, blah, blah. I mean, this guy's just telling you that, and then he's going to buy it and sell it at a higher price. If you do what you want, I can't give you advice, but it seems like that's what was it, JP Morgan, or I think it was JP Morgan, Jamie Dimon, right? He got busted by some kind of European agency for saying Bitcoin was a Ponzi, and then it crashed, and then he bought a bunch, and he said, oh, it's not a scam. So, come on. So apparently gold traders have been inundated with Bitcoin to gold transactions. I'm curious how that works on the tax. If anybody knows, again, in the U.S., let me know in the comments. Marbury added, it's unprecedented time that shows a sway from Bitcoin and other cryptocurrencies back to solid, robust investments. I mean, hey, there's nothing. I like gold. I like metals. I mean, sure, it's definitely good to profit take. I don't know, with all these people making these videos freaking out. They say you never. Again, I'm not investment advice, but they say you never lose until you sell. Obviously, you don't want to catch a falling knife, and I don't know. It depends on what you're trying to do. It's definitely crypto. Don't look at crypto as a get-rich-quick scheme. I know a lot of people are looking at that, and it just really makes it look bad. And there are a lot of scams out there, a lot of high-yield investments. If you get in early and you get out, you may win. You'll probably lose. You just have to do your due diligence, folks, and you got to know what you're investing in. You can't just, put your money into just anything. So this is BitConnect. This is on we're on coinmarketcap.com, and I mean this just wow, what is it? It's at $15 right now. So I mean, a lot of people lost their money. It's pretty interesting to see what's going to come out of this. Where was it here? Binance. Check out. So I don't think you could sell if you're holding those coins. You're pretty much screwed. Why can't I do this here? Give me a second. I'm gonna go to Binance. Well, anyway, I guess I can't. All right. Well, one of the places you can go to buy real crypto. I know they do not sell or trade. They don't sell, but trade. They do not trade BitConnect, unfortunately. Is Binance.com. I highly recommend them. That's where I trade. I'll leave a link in the description. It's not a scam. It is crypto, so be careful what you're doing. And there are shit coins out there, and there are some great buys. You just got to know what the hell you're doing, and that's up to you. But I'll leave a link for Binance. It's a pretty sweet site. Stay away. I would recommend just stay away from anything like BitConnect that is a high yield investment program, unless you know what you're really doing. And even then, it's just not a good idea. So also, again, watch out for just media mind control. Don't be scared of crypto. It's not a Ponzi. BitConnect is a Ponzi. BitConnect was, I mean, I guess it's still technically alive. I don't know. I don't dabble with it, but it's still worth something, still worth 1560. So thanks for watching. Let me know what you think in the comments. Were you scammed by BitConnect? Did you try to tell people it was a scam? What do you think? Thanks for watching.